Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on to another DOY Creation 7 video. Okay guys, today is all about the crochet top hat. I got quite a bit of requests for me to actually do this tutorial, so I said I better go ahead and get this one loaded for you guys. So if you are interested in making this crochet beautiful top hat, right here. Let me tell you what you're going to need. You're going to need a letter J crochet hook. I am using the letter J. And I am going to be using this red heart with love yarn. But you can use whatever yarn you do have available. But I have this red heart with love yarn that I got from Walmart. And I believe this in the color of mango. So because we want the hat to be pretty thick, I'll be using two skeins of this yarn at the same time. But you can definitely use one skein and just use both ends of your ball of yarn. You would need a tapestry needle and also your scissors to cut at the end. So go ahead and get your yarn, get your crochet hook, and let's get started with making this crochet top hat. But before I get started, you know I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Creator, the Most High Yah. So get your yarn together, guys. I think this is going to be a really cool color. Play around with colors. You know, you can make it whatever color you want, but I'm going to go out of the box and use mango. I actually have a black one that's in the works for another customer, and so I wanted to see how this mango would look as well. So grab your yarn. We're using two strands at the same time, so make sure you have your two strands at the same time like this. I probably should have already had this together, but we're going to be using two strands like this together. So I'm getting ready to take the camera off me so you guys can see my hands, so you can see exactly what I'll be doing. But we're starting off with our slip knot, just like that. You're starting off with your slip knot, and grab your crochet hook, pull that down, and let's get started with this tutorial. So let me go ahead and set it up so I can pull my camera down so you guys can see what I am doing. Let me fix this. Okay. All right. So we're going to start off with chain 6. You know, it can get a little bit messy because we are using two skeins. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing, but it's just like you're starting off with your basic beanie or whatever hat you make. So go ahead and chain 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in the first chain, I want you to go ahead and slip stitch to join. So go ahead and slip stitch to join together, just like that. And we just formed a ring. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Put 11 double crochets into the ring. And once you're done, you're going to have a total of 12 double crochets. The first chain 3 is counted as a double crochet. So that's 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, sorry about that, that's 9, 10, and that's 11. So there I have a total of, sorry about that. Oof, what is going on? All right, so that's a total of 12 double crochet. Go ahead on the top chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch to join. Make sure you have a total of 12 double crochet. You can just tighten that up now, or you can tighten it later. That is, we'll sew that in later. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And that same chain 3 space, go ahead and put another double crochet up in there. And into your next stitch, put 2 double crochet into the next stitch. That's 1 and 2. And repeat that. Put 2 double crochets into each stitch around. And once you're done, you should have a total of 24 double crochet. So put 2 double crochet into each stitch around, and I'll meet you back once I have my 24. Okay, I'm back. So I have my 24. Slip stitch to join in the top of the chain 3. So round 3, chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. In the next stitch, you're going to put 2 double crochet into the next stitch. So that's 1. Go back into the same stitch, and that's 2. And we're going to alternate that all the way around. The next stitch is just 1 double crochet. The second stitch, we're going to put 2 double crochets into the same stitch. So again, that's 1 double crochet in the first stitch, and then 2 double crochets into the second stitch. Repeat that process all the way around. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Repeat that all the way around, and I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, I'm back. I'm coming up to my last stitch, which is going to be 2 double crochet. All right, on the top chain 3, go ahead and slip stitch to join. All right, now chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Chain up 3. Now we're going to go in the next stitch and just do 1 double crochet. In the third stitch, we're going to put 2 double crochet. And that is going to be this pattern around, which is going to be 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in the second stitch, and then 2 double crochet into the third stitch. And repeat that process around. Again, that is 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet into the second stitch, and then 2 double crochet into the third stitch. So that's 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Repeat that process all the way around, and I'll meet you back at the beginning. Okay guys, I am back. So I'm coming up to my last 2 on my last stitch, which is 2 double crochet. Go ahead and slip stitch to join. That row is complete. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And this row, the next stitch is going to be 1 double crochet. And then the third stitch is 1 double crochet. But in the fourth stitch, you're going to put 2 double crochet. So that's 1 and 2. So we're going to repeat this process around. Hold on. Again, and the first stitch is 1 double crochet. The second stitch is 1 double crochet. The third stitch is 1 double crochet. The fourth stitch is 2 double crochet. So I want you to repeat this process all the way around. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet into the fourth stitch, and I'll meet you back at the beginning. Okay guys, I am back. I'm coming up to my last stitch, which I'm ending with 2 double crochets in the last stitch. Go ahead and slip stitch to join. All right, and once you do that, chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and the next stitch, put 1 double crochet. The third stitch, put 1 double crochet. The fourth stitch, put 1 double crochet. And into the fifth stitch, put 2 double crochet. And that is going to be the process for this round here. Okay, hold on for a second. All right, and that's 2 double crochets into the fifth stitch. Again, that's 1 double crochet in the first one, 1 double crochet into the second one. All right, sorry about that. I'm losing my stitch. Hold on one second. Working with 2 yarns sometimes can get a little tricky, but again, that's 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet into the second stitch, 1 double crochet into the third stitch, 1 double crochet into the fourth stitch, and then 2 double crochet into the fifth stitch. So repeat that process all the way around. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and I'll meet you back at the beginning. All right, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. I'm coming up to my last stitch. So I'm going to put 2 double crochets into my last stitch. And go ahead and slip stitch to join at your top 3 chain. All right. So we are done. Let's hit this. Let's lay this flat on the table. We are done with the crown of the beanie or the top hat. This is what lays at the top. Now for the next row, we are just going to be doing chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. And now we only be doing 1 double crochet into each stitch around. All right. So it's just 1 double crochet into each stitch around. We are going to do this every time you get to the end of the row. You're going to slip stitch to join, chain up 3, and repeat the process. We're going to do that for a total of 12 rows. So we're going to do 12 rows of 1 double crochet into each stitch around, chain up 3 when you complete the row, and repeat that for 12 rows. And I will meet you guys back once I have my 12 rows of my 1 double crochet into each stitch. Take your time, have fun with it. If you when I come back with the 12 rows, I'm going to show you how it looks. And if the hat is tall in the way that you want it to be, that's fine. If you want to go additional rows, that's fine too. But we're going to start off with 12 rows of 1 double crochet into each stitch around. My voice is going hoarse. I'll meet you back once I have completed my 12 rows of double crochet. Take your time and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back. I'm coming up to my last double crochet. I did my last double crochet, so I'm going to slip stitch to join. So I've completed 12 rows of just one double crochet in each stitch around, and this is how your hat should be looking so far. So now we're getting ready to work on the brim. So what we're going to do is chain up 3. So go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and the next stitch you're going to put 2 double crochet. Okay, let me just make sure my yarn is pulled out. So okay, so we chain up 3 and we're working on the brim. So your next stitch is going to be 2 double crochet into that next stitch. So that's 1, and there's 2, and we're going to repeat this pattern all the way around. So it's 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 2 double crochet into the second stitch. So repeat that process all the way around. 1 double crochet in one stitch and then 2 double crochet into the next. Okay, so it's 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Repeat that all the way around and I'll meet you back at the beginning. Okay guys, I am back. I'm coming up to my last stitch, which is 2 double crochets into that last stitch. Okay, let me just fix this really quickly here. So my last stitch is 2 double crochets. And go ahead and slip stitch to join at the top, chain 3. And as you can see, when you put your hat down like flat, it brought out the brim. You see how it brought the brim out? So chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and in each stitch around just do 1 double crochet. So this row right here, we're almost done. So we're just going to put 1 double crochet into each stitch around. Okay, so go ahead and put 1 double crochet into each stitch around, and I will meet you back at the end of this round here. So 1 double crochet into each stitch around, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I'm coming up to my last stitch right here, and that is just 1 double crochet. Go ahead and slip stitch to join, and we are on our last row. The last row is chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and the next chain you're going to put the next stitch, you're going to put 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. The next stitch is 1 double crochet. The next stitch is 2 double crochet. So I want you to go ahead and repeat this process all the way around again. That's 1 double crochet. And then the second stitch, you're going to put, not that length, but you're going to put 2 double crochet. Again, that's 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, hold on, in the next stitch, and then 2 double crochets into the next stitch. So go ahead and repeat this process all the way around, and I will see you at the beginning. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. Repeat that all the way around, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I'm coming up to my last 2 stitches. So that's 1 double crochet And then in your last stitch, it should end with 2 double crochet. Go ahead and slip stitch to join at the top 3, and we are done with our hat. It is completed. Now what you want to do is 2 things to help the brim portion of it to be sturdier. You can botch it or iron it to make it more stiff, or you can use wires, crochet some wires around here to make it more stiff. But overall, our hat is complete. I'll be right back to show you guys how it looks on a mannequin. But as you can see, our hat is now complete. Hold on one second, guys, so I can show you how it looks on the mannequin. Hold on one moment. Hey guys, I am back. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that crochet, what is it called, top hat. So I went on and put just a scarf around mine, but here is the finished product. What do you guys think about that number right there? I still have to sew in my, my tail ends right there, but here is the crochet top hat. Now again, guys, what you can do to give it a little bit more a stiffer look, you can botch it or blotch it or whichever word you use, which really you just iron it. And or you can use wires, the thin wire, and then you could just crochet around the edge with the thin wire, and that'll give the flexibility to wear it in different ways. But here it is. Oh, hold on for a second. Anyway, y'all know I don't know how to edit, so that wig falling off her head is just what it is. I can't edit. It's not being cut. Anyway, this is how the crochet top hat turns out. Let me not move it too much. I hope you guys enjoyed that that piece right there of my wig and my head falling off. I am so sorry, girl. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial of this crochet top hat. As you can see, I got it in this color right here. Let me not move it too much. As you can see, I have it in that color right there, and any color will look good, whatever color that you like. All right, guys, until next video, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was simple and easy enough for everyone. If you have any questions or comment and anything like that, please make sure you leave it in the comment box below. Please leave a comment to let me know how you liked it or how it turned out for you. If you're on Facebook, tag me into your finished product if you like. You can find me on Facebook at DOY Crochet, or tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is DOY Creations with an S 7. I would love to see your finished work. Also, make sure you subscribe if you have not already subscribed, and hit the notification bell so that you be notified when I upload new videos. Later on today, I will be giving my shout out this is Shout Out Wednesday, so make sure you leave a comment if you like for your YouTube channel to be, get a shout out from me and all that good stuff. All right, guys, that is it. I can now put back on my jewelry, because when you're working with 2 strands of yarn, it can sometimes, these things can get in your way. Until next video, always remember, Yah, Psalm 68:4 in your King James Version. Always keep your life and your health in check, and I'll be checking with you guys in the next video really, really, really soon. Bye for now, guys.